What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 127 of the DCC Pod, episode 27 of season 2, and we are here live and direct.
Yes. What is up, guys? What's going on?
Yeah, before we do get started, we want to direct our eyes for those who are on YouTube to what we got right here. Shop Glow Nude. Shop Glow Nude. Shop Glow Nude.
Yes, guys, and visit us on our website at www.glownudeshop.com.
Yep.
Or you can follow us on our Instagram at glow.nude, 100% organic products formulated for your skin, any skin, whether you're a newborn baby or you're old as hell. This product is for you. So head on over to our website. Again, is in the description. Follow us on our Instagram at glow.nude.
That's Pete.
That's Pete.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Yeah, so
Where do we begin? Let's talk about breaking news. We got breaking news.
breaking news. What is breaking news?
Something about the drill rappers not being allowed.
Yeah, so apparently the drill rappers are removed from the Rolling Loud lineup.
Crazy.
Apparently, I guess they, you know what drill is all about, the violence. But not every drill is about violence, but that's what NYPD is talking about. Per NYPD request, the drill rappers be taken off the lineup. Apparently, back in 2019, this is according to an article from the Shade Room, Casanova and Pop Smoke and Chef G was removed in 2019.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
So apparently, it's a thing. They don't want that drill gangbang shit.
Yeah, I
anymore.
feel like the music kind of incites violence. This is what they're saying. So
Their sentiment, I
they're
guess.
trying to, I guess, prevent that going forward. You know, trying to incite that type of behavior. So I guess they're trying to take whatever steps they can, but what can you control? You can't really control much as far as people's behaviors. You know what I mean, you can't really say the music is doing that.
To me, it's kind of crazy for them to just take a drastic step. I mean, I get it due to the amount of crime that's been happening, but to just take them out of the lineup for, I don't know. I've never heard these niggas' music that got taken off of this year's lineup. I don't know, so.
It's a lot of drill rappers. Honestly, it's hard to keep track of most of them, but
Drill away!
yeah, I mean, to even be removed and to not be
It's
able
a
to,
money maneuver.
to not even be able to make money because, I don't know, because your music makes people angry, I guess is what they're trying to say. That's kind of messed up because, you don't see country music artists being
Yeah,
removed
man,
from
country is wild.
from
if you
the
listen to
country music awards or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just, I feel like rap is being targeted and it's always been targeted. So
Of course.
that's just where we're at with that, and I feel like whatever you can do to have some type of control over hip hop or the culture, I'm talking about the other side, is, you know what I mean? It's them wanting to control it at the end of the day. So I don't know. That's messed up though, because those guys can't even make money now because I guess their lyrics. You know what I mean? These people are expressing themselves. So what are you even saying?
Singing some Kids Bop version and shit now, I guess.
What? That's messed up. I don't support that. Definitely don't support that because you can't say, oh, this is gonna incite this behavior. You can't predict that for real. But if people just want to turn up, sometimes people just want to turn up.
Right.
And you'd be surprised who's at these Rolling Loud concerts. You'd really be surprised. It's not the ones you think. Yeah, right. So I don't know. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
We have other stuff. Let's get into it.
So I want to tell this story because it kind of pissed me off, you know. So randomly, I was sitting down and thinking about how, I was in Jamaica. Casually, me and my two cousins, you know who you are. We go into this busy part of it's downtown Jamaica. Compared to, I want to say Times Square, New York, where everybody's just moving. I don't have a phone, so I can call nobody if I get lost. So I'm latched on to my cousin's arm, right? You know how you walking hand to hand. And all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, why does this feel weird? Cause we walking for a minute, and I'm like, yo, this feel weird. So I look over to my right, and it's not my cousin. A random woman is hanging on my arm. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm looking around in a state of confusion because although I'm from Jamaica, I still wonder where my family's at. You feel me? I'm lost at this point. So I look all the way down. I wear glasses, so I couldn't even see. So I went off speculation at this point. Well, all the way down, that's my 2 cousins. These bitches left me. Like, I was so pissed. It was so freaking, like, stupid. I was like, why would y'all leave me like this and latch me onto a random stranger's arm? Like, the hell?
They're not here for us to hear this side of the story, but these are 2 very hilarious individuals, and I'm not putting it past them to actually hook your arm up to somebody else.
I don't even know if it was a prank.
So
it was so freaking random too. I'm like,
sounds like a purple prank, yeah?
I was like, why would you fucking do that shit? Like, I was pissed, bro. I was pissed.
That's hilarious. So if you're familiar with Jamaica, there's this like central area, we would, like she said, we would describe as Times Square.
Where
right?
people go to shop
and just
do random shit.
It's nuts.
It's like jam-packed, chaotic.
You fuck around get robbed without even knowing you got robbed until you...
That's the thing!
You got back home from your trip to Jamaica.
Realize you don't have your watch.
Where's my bracelet? That's exactly what happened to me. I'm like, yo, where's my bracelet?
Yeah, the thieves.
I was like, I didn't even realize I got robbed. It was so crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hilarious. I feel like that's just the funniest shit that happened.
Yeah, I was pissed, bro. I was so pissed. Because it's like, if you know halfway through, you know that shit's chaotic, bro. Like, and for somebody to not have been back in so long, you know I'm finna be confused.
That's like your nightmare.
Yeah, I'm looking left to right. I don't like feeling lost. I'm looking left to right. I'm like, first of all, who is this random woman? I'm looking at her. She looks just as confused. So I don't know at what part of like us walking did she unhook herself and find a random lady, or did she unhook herself and did I randomly hook myself onto somebody else thinking that it was her? Yeah, I don't know what
you
happened,
guys think? Yeah. What do you guys think happened? The 2 sides. Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's funny. But on a more somber note, I wanted to address this, I guess, at the top of the episode, just so we, you know what I mean. Let's give prayers out to what's going on in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, the storm.
Very bad hurricane, bad storm.
What is it called? Hurricane Fiona.
Yeah, Fiona. Shrek's wife, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, I believe.
Hurricane Shrek's wife. Yeah, I mean, prayers to all of you that's out there. I know I have a friend who lives out there. So, you know what I mean, prayers to them. Let's help them get some relief if you can.
Yeah, whatever you can help, guys. I'm pretty sure there's something out there that you can help donate to. If you have family or friends in that area, give them a call, send them some money, whatever it is, aid, whatever it is that you can help out.
It's
a hectic
because
time.
Something happened in Puerto Rico not too long ago, and there was like relief that was supposed to be sent, and like I don't think Donald Trump did anything about it. So Joe Biden could do something about it, even though I feel like he looks like he's in need of a proper nap all the time. So
it's crazy. Apparently it's 8 dead in Puerto Rico. It's crazy.
Rest in peace. That's crazy.
Rest in peace to those who
water and winds. It's crazy.
Man.
Elements, bro.
I don't know, man. The islands. Pray for everybody that's in the islands right now. Pray for your family members. Now's the time to hold everybody close. It is hurricane season. It's only gonna get hectic from here. And for us, we're headed into the winter season, so you guys better prepare. Get them year-round tires.
Yo, for real, damn.
Because you will be slipping and sliding on these Jersey roads.
For real.
That's peak.
I almost forgot about the tires. You definitely need to get those tires because like this is me reminding myself. Like, need those tires,
yo.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and take a break right here. A little earlier break today. We don't have much going on for you guys today, but you know, we got something. This is a beat by me, Jay Degrees. Enjoy. What is up? What is up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you do want to inquire about music and producer stuff, hit me up. Yeah. Let's get into a little bit of what's going on, I guess, as far as being recognized in the culture. We got the main actress for the show. I like the show. I gotta finish the show. We got Abbott Elementary winning an Emmy for supporting actress in a comedy series.
Let's go. Shout out to us, yo. Shout out to us. Let's go, bro.
Oh, wait me a second.
You know,
Yeah, shout out to that.
in times like this, I really appreciate how blackness is celebrated nowadays. I know we have a lot of pushback, but it's crazy because at a time we couldn't even get like center stage. You know what I'm saying? Or it would be like an unfair ruling or some shit like that. So I'm definitely excited as to how far we've come and how many of us is starting to get that recognition that we deserve.
Yeah, and the actress that actually got it is Cheryl Lee Ralph. Put her up right here.
Us,
Gen Z editor. You already know.
of our special Jamaican.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Don't really care much about what the Emmy had to offer. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got recognized who deserved to get Zendaya. Almost forgot Zendaya. Lead actress, drama series, Euphoria.
Oh yeah, I still haven't watched that.
She won that. Shouts to her. Not my cup of tea. Euphoria never been my cup of tea, honestly, because I'm not fucking with the drugs and the high school vibes.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I'm not. That's not like that doesn't do it for me. I know a lot of you love that show, and it's like, you know, like everybody loves that show. Shout out to that show. Zendaya is awesome. I like other Zendaya stuff. You don't even know. You know what I mean? Casey, Undercut, like, don't even get me started. Don't even get me
Shake it
started.
up.
Don't get me started. You're not a Zendaya fan, alright? You're not a Zendaya fan.
Shout out to the old school.
I'm just not messing with Euphoria. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
shouts to her for winning that Emmy. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Abbott Elementary. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
That's Pete.
Shout out to us as a community, you know?
So, wanted to highlight those two individuals
Yeah.
and those two people. Let's get into a topic I came across because I feel like I definitely agree, and I'm definitely gonna get some pushback on this, but I don't really care. Men being more submissive than women. I believe that is true.
I agree. I agree because I'm only laughing because certain situations I could do an immediate flashback of me being in a situation, and I feel like as women, when we ask shit of niggas, a lot of the times it's easily given. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, honestly.
because I feel like men just feel like, yo, let me just, the easier I am to like around this woman, the more I get. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a pressure-free environment.
Yeah, like they always say, if your lady's taken care of, you don't gotta worry about nothing or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember the exact quote right now, so don't judge me. But yeah, it's a quote out there that pretty much says this exact sentiment, and I do agree. Men are definitely more submissive than women. Women have to require a lot to just easily submit. You know what I'm saying? They want a nigga to do this, they want a nigga to do that, and even when he does do it, you're still not
Yeah,
submissive.
you build more walls.
Yeah, so I agree, honestly.
Right? But yeah, I've only because like I've seen it, and it's like a lot of times I'm like, yo, why would he do that? Why dudes on TikTok dancing like? No dude came up with that. That's always, you know what I mean, the woman in the relationship. So I'm like, I'm seeing like dudes being dragged to ultra beauty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Going to certain places you don't want to go, in the mall, following her around in Forever 21. You know, she's asking me, oh, this is cute. You don't even care. Yeah, that's cute, I guess. You know what I mean? So
That's
I'm
what
like,
niggas don't want to do
yeah,
to a miserable ass chick.
so it's like, yeah, we're definitely more submissive because it's the easier choice logically.
Right.
Why would you not be? You know what I mean? This is a win-win situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Men figured out the cheat code a while
it's
ago.
definitely a win-win situation. It's like, yo, I give her what she wants, and it's like I'm the happiest person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And it doesn't take a lot to make a man happy too. So if you're just doing all this to make her happy, then it's like, yo, if you just give me that one thing, it's fine.
That's true. And honestly, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of pushback on this, but you know how they say that women are smarter?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like, not to say that women aren't smarter, I just feel like because men play this Jedi mind trick where they have the ability to play stupid whenever they feel like, just so a woman can relax, that's goated, bro. Y'all niggas might be smarter. Like, y'all niggas might be smarter, bro.
Like 1,000 steps ahead.
Deadass. Like, I realized even in my relationships how, like, my dude just be like, you know what? You got it. And it's like, just so there's no issue. I feel like niggas be deadass be 10 steps ahead of us. And we just feel like they're stupid when they literally know everything.
That's the trick. That's definitely the trick. So it's interesting. And it's like you don't even. It's like these are things it's like in our face. We don't even notice. You know what I mean? So it's like.
That's the thing too.
It's this whole men against women thing. But it's like when you really sit down and think about it, it's like it's really yourself. You know what I mean? Like women
make the rules, women fight the rules, and men is just existing, and we get so angry because they don't want to like.
It's so crazy.
It's nuts, bro. Like.
and like I was thinking about this too. I was in the shower today, and I was thinking about this. Like, it's by chance, because it is. It's by chance that when you know what I mean, a kid is born, that it's a man or a woman. What if by chance it's just a bunch of women and then men stop existing?
That's true.
Like, it's really by chance that you get a woman or a man. Despite what popular belief, we have so many different things going on now, respectfully. But but what if speaking by gender, if it's just a bunch of women, and there's just no men?
Straight chaos.
Or the latter, a bunch of men. I just think it's crazy that it's by chance. So what if by chance it's just for a good 20 to 50 years it's just all women or all men?
We need men because I feel like men bring the logics. The only thing, and I feel like men has this too, but they compartmentalize it because they have to show up as leaders a lot more. Women bring the emotion, men bring logic. And I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that men have to hide their emotions so much to be leaders for women, men would be the complete package. I feel like that's why they were created first. Because men possess the emotion. It's not like they don't. And they possess a lot of logic. A lot of the times men know where they want to go, what do they want to do right away.
It's because we can remove the emotion in support of the logic.
And that's what I'm saying. You guys compartmentalize.
Fuck it, yeah. It's a hard word.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Put it up. Put it up and you try to pronounce it. Alright? Because we're all humans at the end of the day.
But y'all know what I mean. And they do it so well. So I feel like, honestly, y'all niggas got it. That's why y'all was created first, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to come back and, reiterate on, and not like us, but like people, you know what I mean? When
As
they
a
say,
whole.
women being smart, men are dumb, and whatever, all this stuff. It's just like, it goes down to like, what's easier? I feel like
that's the
some
thing.
people make things harder because it's like, you're trying to support something, whether it's ego or something you're just trying to make up for. But when it comes down to the basics, everything's easy.
I feel like women like to play like men ruling their ego too, but it's like women live in the ego bag way more than men, because I feel like because we've been cooped up in the house and we were told we can't do this, we can't do that, we walk around with our dicks out a lot, and our invisible dicks a lot, like, because we're like, yo, we have something to prove now. And it's crazy that we pin that little ego shit on men when it's like we're the ones that are a lot more ego driven than men. Because men can put their ego aside and coexist with other niggas.
It's not even that. I was about to say, like, a room of women, mate.
A room of women is beer gossip, bro. Beer gossip.
Crazy.
Men can literally see another nigga in the room that he don't fuck with and literally don't even have to clock that nigga.
Not only that, we'll be in the whole, we'll make a game. We'll all be just playing a childish ass game.
That's the thing.
or watching sport. Like, it's more of a camaraderie. I don't know. We talked about women and there being a competitive base, so yeah, we touched on this.
But that's just the whole sentiment as to why, like, men are more submissive. That's just a deeper dive into the topic. And I do agree with that. Men are definitely more submissive than women. I feel like women just come with a lot. We need a lot. I don't know why. And that's why it's so hard for us to submit. That's pretty much it.
And it's become a harder battle. That's why a lot of men are going the routes that they are going.
Yeah, because of our egos too. So throw ego, throw emotion, throw that.
You simplify, you
there.
simplify everything. I promise you, a lot will start to change.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let's fix that.
And then your men type will change too.
I want better for us.
Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna go into our music take. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna cut this short. I didn't realize how crazy it was.
Yeah, it gets hectic.
Right there. We have Est Gee, right? New artist to me.
Gang, gang, gang.
Glad because I listened to this whole thing, being that this is the first thing I've heard from him. Never Felt Nun. This is a good album.
Oh, it's an album.
First heard. You know what I mean? Like this is my first time hearing of him and like fully diving into him. And yeah, it's like it's an uplifting type album, which means like you could just it's a vibey like up tempo vibe, so you can like work out to it and stuff. You know, get going with it. There's a lot of features on there, people that we know. You know, 2 Chainz. You know what I mean, list goes on. Blanking on top of my head, but yeah, check it out. It's a good album. A lot of rappers that Future. You know what I mean? There's rappers that you know on there, and I'm like, oh wow, like this go crazy, and he's spitting. So I fucks with that. My only gripe with it though, like a lot of the beats sounded very alike. Like I didn't know if the song changed or not. So, I'm not a big fan of that type.
That.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. But honestly, it's good. And my rate my rate right now is a 8.5.
8.5. I gotta check it out.
Yeah. We got Jessie Reyez with YESSIE. She reminds me of like a Hispanic female. 6 or black. She's like really good as far as lyricism and how she writes the beat, R&B vibes, and just like her being in a different pocket as far as R&B. So like I knew of her from her being featured on like Kehlani, Black Songs. So I was like, all right, I'm very interested in seeing what an album is from her. And it's not long, short R&B, and it's good.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, and I give that. I'm not finished with it, so I actually can't rate it. So we'll come back.
So far?
She'll come back on her rating next episode, and I guess with this one too. But yeah, so far I'll probably give it a same 8.5. Because it's just good music, honestly.
Okay, I'll check it out.
That is it, right? Subscribe on all platforms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Subscribe on all our platforms.
To keep up to date, we're on TikTok.
Chronicles.
Yeah, TikTok, Degrees Couch. Instagram, Degrees Couch. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube, Degrees Couch.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Subscribe. Hit the like button. Tell a friend. You know, spread our content. We out here.
Yeah. And subscribe on Anchor. They pay us now. Yeah, that's it. We're war with ourselves. We're war with everyone outside. Be safe out there, guys.